This year we did see a greater range of submissions from all across the world, not just validated schools of architecture.
What we saw quite often today was some beautiful analysis and sort of investigative work.
The standard very, very high. The methods of communication, the issues addressed, very, very well managed, beautifully crafted portfolios.
There weren't obvious cultural differences that you could term or you could characterise, and I found that rather interesting as well, that the actual projects themselves were communicating values and ideas, but not necessarily national characteristics.
It's incredible to see that there are students really dealing with issues, actual problems that exist on the ground. Real social issues are being pursued and addressed with their architecture.
I have to encourage the Italian students to participate because it's an incredible opportunity. So many countries, so different problems, so different approach to the world. It's important to be here.
I think one of the really encouraging things every time we run the President's Medals is that the definitions of what an architect might do in a professional career are very much reflected in the broad range of approaches. The skills and attitudes and interests and experience of the judges, I think, are one of the really challenging variables every time we run the President's Medals competition.
It's very difficult to choose winning projects from students' work because there's great accomplishment across very differing projects, and so to compare one with the other is not always easy.
The judging was as usual, everybody has discussions, or I prefer that, no, I prefer this one, and we are arguing too. But it's always fantastic to discover at the end that finally we agree.
It's more than a prize for a beautiful project, or it's a direction of the professional, or the way how the professional have to be thinking in this moment, not for tomorrow or for the past, in this moment.
I think the RIBA Student Awards are a flagship in many respects for a standard of accomplishment that we hope students will aspire to, and indeed go further.
Excellence comes essentially in many different guises, from the modest and highly resolved scheme to something that has a visionary ambition. For me, the competition is about creating a platform for the advocacy of very ambitious ideas about architecture. Today's avant-garde is tomorrow's normative condition. If you're looking at any field of creative endeavour in arts and humanities, and architecture is no exception in that respect.